Hi everyone, hi guys. How are you all doing today? Hope everyone is okay. Hope everyone is fine. Ah, God, I don't. I guess the sun is reflecting on my video. I'm gonna close the window blinds and see. Okay. Oh, the sun is still reflecting on the window blinds. Okay, yeah, I think it's better now. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Yeah. Um, how's everyone doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? So guys, I don't usually come live. I don't usually come live. How are you doing? Please put in the comment section how you are doing and where you're watching me from. Please, guys, just put in the comment section. Today is my birthday. I'm just waking up. Yeah, I'm just waking up, and I said, let me talk to you guys. I think this should be my first time live. Yeah, this should be my first time live. I'm not looking my best, guys. I'm just waking up. So, um, whew. So guys, you can ask me any question you want to ask me. Any question you've been wanting to ask me. I think this is opportunity to ask me, guys. I wanted to meet with you guys. Know how you all are doing. And also apologize for not being consistent. Like, guys, my sincere apologies. I'm really, 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 really sorry, guys. I apologize. Like, it's not intentional. It's not intentional at all. It's not intentional. It's not intentional. But I know you guys are understanding though. Um, a lot I want to tell you guys, a lot I want to say. But I should have written a speech. I should have written a speech on a paper. Oh my god. Now I understand what Michael Jackson meant when he said, speechless, speechless, that's how you make me feel. Oh my goodness. Now I'm speechless. Okay, how has my journey been so far? By the way, we're 5 months now here in Canada. We're 5 months. Hi God, guys, we are going to pack up from this place we are living. I don't know if you guys can hear noise in the background. Harbour Landing district business park here. I don't know. They're always working everyday machines. And by the way, we are living close to the airport. We don't sleep well. When we are sleeping or you are doing something like sound of plane over your roof, and every day they're always working like as if they are mining or they are digging something. Like the noise is too much here, like we can't bear. We are moving very soon out from this place to another location. We are currently in the south right now, so in a month later we should be going to the north. Like we've gotten like an accommodation, yeah, but we've not been given the key yet. So yeah, when they give us the key, I'll take you guys on a tour there. The noise here is too much, like it's too much. Yes, I love the view. Yeah, it's like a bubbling neighborhood, busy neighborhood. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that kind of a very busy, like I just want to enter my house and go and rest, like peace and quietness. But here it's always noisy and I don't like it. So yeah, these are one of the reasons. Yeah, we are moving. So guys, back to my G's. How has the journey been so far here in Canada? Nobody tells you. Nobody tells you some of the difficult aspects. Yeah, they always make it look juicy. Yeah, we are grateful for where we are right now or how far we have come. I think I enabled my chat. I don't know why I'm not seeing like chats popping up though. Okay, so I think I should go ahead though. So of course the journey is not going to be easy. Yeah, I think the thing is just that as day goes by, like you learn, and I think it's better you learn on your own. Like yes, you learn that than somebody telling you. Like you will not really understand until you are able to go through the process and then learn on your own. um yeah, and I'm happy I'm walking through the process. Coming here to Canada, like I had a lot of dreams, a lot of aspiration, a lot of expectations. And then when I came here, I was like hoping I could just get like a job within a snip of the finger, like as fast as possible with my experience and all that. And I noticed that most times the challenge is basically having a Canadian work experience. So most times when they look at your resume, they are not seeing like Canadian experience. Like what I mean by Canadian experience, like you've worked here in Canada, and yeah, you're seeing like maybe companies and corporations and all that that have like Canadian addresses. And yeah, so coming from your home country, like basically you have to start from the scratch. It doesn't matter if you have yeah, some people are lucky. I believe grace differs a lot. Yeah, what A might experience might not be the same thing that B will experience too. So yeah, but one thing, I'm just talking from my own personal experience though. Yeah, you just have to start from the scratch. And coming here, when I came here, I just made up my mind that I'm going to work as hard as possible. I'm not just going to no insult or no looking down on any job whatsoever. But I just decided I'm not going to do any survival job. I'm not saying the survival jobs are not good or they are terrible. No, yeah, people have been doing it and they've been using to pay their bills, and I totally respect that, you know. But it was just a personal decision for me because yeah, I just discovered that Canada can really be time consuming. Like the more time you are spending doing a particular thing, before you know it, time is going. Like you invest your energy you would have used to actually pursue what you want, you will now be using it to how would I put it, you will not be using it to service something that deep down in you you don't really want. So for instance, what I mean by that is that imagine me right now. Okay, I said I want to go and do a survival job. I'm not saying it's wrong though or it's bad. Like the time I would use to be doing some application in other places or maybe working in other places, I'll be using it to service that survival job I'm doing because I wouldn't have time to do other things. So for me, I was like, okay, instead of channeling my energy to going for this, why don't I actually pursue what I want? And that was exactly what I did. So coming to Canada, like the first year there was no job. I basically had to walk into offices like with my resume because I had to print my resume like in a hard copy. I was walking into offices, dropping my resume, asking them if they are hiring. And in fact, 90% told me that I should go to their website and apply. So because I was told before that if you walk in person with your resume, they can just employ you instantly. That didn't work for me, guys. it didn't work for me. Maybe it worked for some people, but it didn't really like work for me. So at some point I started asking them, okay, are you guys taking volunteers? I don't mind to volunteer for like a short period of time here, at least to be able to get my Canadian experience. And they said no, I should go to the site and apply. So it continued, and then so during because when you come here, they will assign a counselor to you. A counselor is basically somebody that will put you through, that will help your settling in seamless. I had a counselor too. She was always calling, she was always asking me how far. Okay, you can talk to employment services, you can submit your resume with them, they can help you get a job. I did all that, and yeah, I was still waiting. And then I think it was one of the time, like Regina Open Door, they reached out to me. So there was this ECBP program they were doing, career enhanced career bridging program. That's the abbreviation, ECBP. So they reached out to me that basically what this program is about is to help newcomers integrate into the system, help them, teach them how to, because from where I'm coming from, our the way we arrange our resume is totally different. I'm Niger now, so like if you're submitting your resume, you can use your resume to apply for several jobs. Like you don't need to come and start sugarcoating or anything. But here, the resume, if you're applying for a managerial position, you have to tailor your resume. In fact, you'll be a fashion designer. You have to tailor your resume towards that job description. If you're applying for sales, if you're applying for marketing, if you're applying for data analyst, anything related to IT, if you're applying for admin positions, you have to tailor your resume towards the this job description that is being advertised on the job site. You don't just come and start writing and writing and writing. So it's like it was a challenge considering where I was coming from, because I was not used to that. Like, so that ECBP program, basically they will teach you how to arrange your resume. And then here too, as you are also applying and sending in your resume, you're also doing like a cover letter. So cover letter is basically like a summary of your resume, something that they can just look and like they are being wowed and they want to go further to get to know your work experiences. That will lead them into going to look at your resume. So your cover letter, you should not make mistake with your cover letter. So EasyBB program taught me all that. And then they also give you an opportunity for you to gain Canadian experience. How would they do that? By attaching you to an organization, for you to work for them, of course for free. They are not going to pay you, the organization will not pay you. So for you to, it's called volunteering, for you to volunteer with them. Work volunteering does not mean that you can go to work anytime you like, you can do whatever you want to do because you are volunteering and they are not paying you. No, it's like a normal job, like your 8 to 5 or 8 to 4:30 or 8 to 4, depending when work closes. You will go to work like any other staff that they are being paid there. You will do the work that is being assigned to you professionally. You will not be doing it. But the good thing is that you can also apply for government provincial training allowance, PTA. And the PTA is also dicey. Like the PTA is not how do I put it? is a 50-50 thing. Like it's not even 100% that government is going to pay you for that duration of time you are volunteering, that government is going to pay you allowance. It is not guaranteed, because they will have to check your account to know that you don't really have enough money that can carry you throughout the duration of that program. So like you are really, really boxed up, like you have a lot of cash in your account, and you think government do that, they will not give you. But once they check and see that, okay, this person doesn't really have enough money, or maybe they have like you have families like kids that are dependent on you, that when you go for that program you need your kids to be taken care of, if they are minors that need to go to daycare, and of course daycare here is very, very expensive, so they understand that and they want to support you. But when they look at your account and they are seeing 50,000, 60,000, $70,000, and you want them to give you an allowance, of course they know you are not how do I put it, you are not broke. They know you can handle it, so they will not even bother, they will just decline. So yeah, during the duration of your volunteering, government pays you PTA or not. But the good thing is that at least when you are done with the volunteering, you are able to gain what, a Canadian experience. Yeah, so basically that was what I did. I joined ECBP program. The program was for June, July. Yeah, basically for 4 months. Yes, for 4 months. 2 months intensive training. They teach you about your resume, cover letters, um how to behave in a workplace, work cultures. Yeah, they just basically teach you so many things you need to know about the working environment here in Canada. And then after that, they will now send you to a place. And it's also dicey because, yeah, they will also need to reach out to hiring managers to know whether they need volunteers as of that moment. Like if they need, they will send out from the class or from the training or from the group. And it also depends on your experience. Like there's some kind of level of experience you will have, and maybe they don't see organizations that matches that your experience. They can't keep themselves now, you get. So but the good thing is that they are able to teach you a lot of things you need to know about the Canadian work culture. So yeah, I just concluded my volunteering, and then still scouting for job opportunities. By the way, I was able to secure a job with a bank, and yeah, I'm still looking for more and more opportunities. Yeah, I'm not there yet. You just keep working hard and keep striving. So as I said, it's a lot of hard work. Whoever that tells you once you come immediately like job is waiting for you, the person is not really like telling you the truth. You really need to work your way up, you really need to work your way into the system. And yeah, racism is here. mm, I'll tell you, it's subtle, like they don't bring it to your face. Like there are some jobs, like I feel for them to give it to people like us is really, really difficult. Say Oyibo no dey like stress. So all those jobs that are less stressful, that's what they go for. You get. So when you are in a competition with people like them for that kind of position, like the chances are quite slim for you. Okay. So, but yeah, so far so good. Um, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy for how far I've come. I'm not there yet. But I'm still happy. Yeah, we couldn't have made like a better decision than the one we did. Like, yeah, the children, they are in school right now. They've gone to school. They are really settling well, even more than me. Oh. these children, they are really, really settling in well, more than me, like more than their dad and I. Yeah, but so far so good. I'm good. Like I woke up this morning like with a lot of emotions, like thinking, reflecting back. And by the way, I don't know, some of you might know I'm a fashion designer. Like back in Nigeria, it was really, really a lot of work. Oh my God. Like the country made it so difficult for entrepreneurs like to strive. Like they will owe you. Some civil servants will say you should wait till month's end before they can pay you. Even so, some of them say you'll be dragging, like the business was so crazy. Like people will slow your business down like crazy. You will see beautiful dresses and they will just be pricing you anyhow, anyhow, anyhow. But coming here, my you guys, like, it's good to acquire a skill. No skill is a waste, I'm telling you guys. No skill is a waste. You see carpenters in Nigeria that you guys look down on. They, in fact, these guys are balling here. They are balling. You see mechanics, you guys look down on. They are balling here. Like basically those guys, you need to book an appointment before you can see them, before you can reach them, before they can do anything. You need to book an appointment. So guys, coming here as a fashion designer, even in the midst of me like getting worried when we just newly relocated, I was getting worried, like, oh my God, hey God, when is it going to be, when is it going to be my turn? By the way, me personally, I'm not the type that I don't compare. I'm in no competition with anyone. That's my kind of person. I'm in no competition with. I just believe yeah, going through the process organically. Like there is no shortcut to this life, there is no shortcut to success. That's my belief, that's my ideology, that's my theory. So I just believe working just like any other person walk through the process and then they have their success story. You guys don't say success no dey sweet. E no dey sweet if you no get like story, and not just any story. The hard one behind it. So yeah, so basically it's just a phase. We are going through it right now. I know it's not going to be like this next year, it's not going to be like this next 2 years or next 3 years. Yes, it's just a process, and me, I am willing to go through the whole process. I'm willing to go through the whole, and it's not just saying it by mouth. You are going through the process and you are just there seated and not doing anything. You have to keep working hard, keep doing what you are doing, like keep sacrificing. That's the word, keep sacrificing and keep working hard. Definitely that story will come one day. So yeah, guys, that's what I've been up to. Be like say I don't talk too much. I don't know, I'm just happy though. I'm just super, super happy. So today is my birthday. So I'm getting older. Someone should ask me how old am I. Someone should ask me. If I tell you how old am I, what will you give me? What will you give me? What will you dash me if I tell you how old am I? Okay, just guess. How old do you think I am? Guess. Guess. I never get white hair. If I come out this week, I never get white hair. Trust me. So yeah, don't go too far. So guys, as I said earlier, I have a lot to say, but we'll leave her for here for now. We'll leave her for here for now. Yeah. And Canada, I heard some people saying Canada is so boring, it's so lonely. They are not far from the truth though. They are not really, really far from the truth. But one thing I believe is when you enter a new environment. Try to build your community. Try to reach out to people. No man is an island. um when you reach out to people, especially those that have been there before you don't wait for them to come to you, because basically what do they need from you is you that need something from them. So you should be able to bring yourself down, humble yourself, you know, humble yourself, and then try to reach out to them, ask them questions, not just questions like, bros, how did you hammer, how did you make it. Ask them question when they came, what was their starting story. Ask them and you'll be amazed. Ask them what are your starting stories, like when you guys just relocated, like how was it, how were you able to like walk your way, how were you able to integrate, what were the challenges you faced when you just, ask those kind of questions. You'll be amazed that their story, even as you are looking at their fine house, fine cars, blah 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 blah, you'll be amazed at their story. You'll be amazed the kind of jobs they did for years. Some of them had to go back to school, and throughout the duration of that school, like it was tough. So ask questions. You don't just look at end result and you're like, oh God, why me? No, ask questions. They started from somewhere. They've paid their tithes, they've paid their dues. So ask questions here. Ask the right questions, not just anyhow questions, and you'll be amazed at their stories, and you'll be like, oh more. Just barely how many this and at least see how far God have brought you. You should be grateful, like gratitude. Never underestimate gratitude. Always be grateful for where you are, and keep praying and hoping for better things to come. That's just one thing, I've come to like understand and also learn from my husband. You see, gratitude, things don't freak him. Things don't. My husband will keep clapping for you until his own happens. Like, he's not in competition with anybody. My husband will not go and buy this because he thinks other people are getting it. If he doesn't need it, he will not get it. If he doesn't need it, he will not get it. So that is just it. You know, when you know the purpose of what brought you here, or when you know how you struggle to get here, or when you know where you are coming from, uh, you will know that you need to work hard. Some people came to Canada to come and snap picture to pepper their village people. Some people come here to come and live buga life. All fingers are not equal. So you that know where you are coming from, and then you are seeing senators' children, politicians' children, people that don't need to work extra hard, that they are pumping money from back home, into their account, and then you follow them to go and jump inside rain. The rain will beat you, catch cold at the same time, and fall sick, and even die if possible. So, guys, know your roots, know where you're coming from. Some people are being sent here, like some that came through school, they are being sent here like they are the hope of their family, like the family are dependent on them to really make it and come and take care of people back home, and then you come here, you now start mixing up with, because the truth of the matter is that 80% of people that are here or that came via relocation, they are not poor. I'm telling you, they are not poor. These are people ordinarily back home. Like, it might be even difficult for you to like sit on the same seat with them because of their status. But by virtue of relocation, you are here, you are sitting down, you are partying with them, you guys are eating from the same plate. And then you follow them and go and start jumping into the rain. My dear, a word is enough for the wise. So yeah, that is just basically it. I don't want this video to be long, so this is just me coming out this morning to meet you guys and tell you guys I love you all. Please forgive me for not being consistent. It's not intentional. With all these reasons I've given you guys, you should know that it's not been easy on my part. Like, It's not been easy. And by the way, I've been looking for a good camera. Somebody should recommend a very high quality camera, vlogging camera for me. I want to get a camera so I can give you people quality pictures, quality videos. Someone should recommend a very high quality. Don't worry. I'm working hard. I will afford it in Jesus' name. So yeah, that is just it, guys. I promise to be consistent. Once I'm well settled, it's not been easy. Yeah, it's not been easy, guys. But the Lord is my strength. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. And do have a blessed day. This is still morning here. I don't know where you're watching from. Wherever you're watching from, just know that Chisom loves you. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. I love you all. I love you. I love you guys. Stay blessed. And bye-bye. Oh, I want to start my streaming. How do I do it? Obi, after your how many years of experience, you are still finding it hard with technology. Don't mind me, guys. So many popping up on my screen, people wishing me a happy birthday. So yeah, I'm getting confused at the same time.